What's up, guys? It's me, Alan, and I'm back with another video today. I got another diecast for you to do today, and this is pretty special. So, this is... Not only is this, like, a rare diecast to find, but on top of that, the box itself that it's in is autographed. And it's a COT diecast on top of that. I have to say I did have to pay a good amount of money, a solid amount of money for this, but the price that I paid for this, even with shipping and then a discount thereafter, this probably should have been a lot higher than it was. But hey, I'm glad I have it now. And well, what is it? It is Sam Hornish Jr.'s number 77 Mobil 1. I believe it doesn't have a thing on it, so I believe it's a Dodge or something. My apologies. For Penske Racing. Now, you saw on the bottom, $7. The guy that bought, so this is from 2009. The guy that bought this and ended up selling it, apparently he told me that he bought this at he got this in like a lot of cars, and when he was pricing this, he wasn't sure what to price it at. So he ended up putting it at like, I think it was like $33.99 or something like that. It was somewhere in the 30s. Now again, this is a COT diecast, Sam Hornish Jr., and the box is autographed. For that, and shipping was at, I think it was like $39.99. The shipping got over $40, and then the discount I got afterwards, which was like 15% off, got it to like 38 something. So yeah, I still paid a good amount of money for it. But again, this is a COT diecast. The box is autographed. It's Sam Hornish Jr. for fuck's sake. For that price, that's a fucking steal. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Now this is interesting though. Action Racing Collectibles Kids Series. Someone's gonna have to inform me on that, because that's the first time I've seen that. But yeah, for freaking $7 out of like a lot of cars to that, I mean, that's a pretty darn good, payback and whatever. But again, yeah, so where did I get this from? Where did I get this? Well, I got it from this guy on Twitter, NFP, which I believe is short for NASCAR Fan Police. He's a great guy. He has his own, diecast selling website called Vortex Diecast. I'm going to put the links to both his Twitter, the website, and Vortex Diecast Twitter, because he has a Twitter account for that, site, in the description below. That's where I got this from. And I mentioned the discount. If you put in NFP in the coupon section when you go to check out, you get 15% off. The shipping isn't that bad. I think it's like $3 or $4 and something cents, give or take. So again, like I said, I saw this and I'm like, I mean, paying for this is about on the level of like buying a 1/2/4 scale diecast. But again, it's Sam Hornish Jr. It's an autographed diecast. It's a COT diecast. This was a steal. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this diecast as carefully as possible. There we go. I don't want to screw the box up too much. Or I don't want to. Well, actually, no. It's not the box that's signed. It's the plastic the outside plastic that the car is in. So yeah, that's pretty awesome though. Like I've never had something like this before. Or something like this. Autographed. But anyway, so there's the diecast out of its box, and again, Sam Hornish Jr. You got look at that Red Bull, or the Red Bull wings or whatever. I believe. Oh yeah, all right, I was correct. This is a Dodge. I mean, it's a COT for fuck's sake. I mean, everything about this screams, this should be so much more, worth so much more. By the way, I'm not selling this. This is mine. I wanted this. I'm keeping it. But yeah, holy, what the hell? All right, first of all, look at the I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I'm looking at this and it almost looks like the left side, right side. No, yeah, left side for me would be right side if you're looking from the back or something. I can't tell if it's the roof or if it's the windshield. I think it's the windshield, but it's the top left side is slightly down or slightly sagging, but that's not a huge deal. They got the Mobil 1 on the hood, a little crooked. But I mean, diecast like these, I mean, look at the finish. Again, I don't know if the camera can pick up, but look at this. It's, I mean, this diecast is damn near perfect. I mean, aside from, again, the dual flaws there, and I haven't really seen anything else. But this thing, it's been kept well. It's been in the box, you know. And this is going to stay in the box, of course, once I'm done with this review. You know. But again, like, wow. And, that's... The scuffers? Oh, no, I can rub that off. So again, like I said, freaking, wow. Wow. Like, and that's the thing, I don't really have very many COTs. You know, when I was younger, I busted up a couple of them. The only ones that I don't have busted up are a Clint Boyer Hartford car, which I got loose at the swap meet at the Northeast Street Rod Nationals car show in Burlington, Vermont last fall. Sucks that it's not happening this year, but, you know, it is what it is. Hope to go next year. And I think the only other one that's not beat up very much is Kyle Busch M&M's one. But regardless, I don't really have very many COTs like this. So to have this, for it to be autographed... Here we go. Autographed. A COT, a Sam Hornish Jr. diecast. I mean, just... wow. And again, for the price I paid for, yeah, to most people, that's asinine. But again, to me, this was a steal. Because, I mean, you know, just in my opinion. I mean, this is a kind of diecast that a guy like Diecast Buffet would be doing customs of. And he's done customs like of the Red Bull Racing ones and such. You know, now, I mean, yes, they did make Sam Hornish Jr. diecasts, or maybe one or two. I don't know how many they made, you know, like, or how many years they made them or whatever. But finding one in a condition like this, like, just the condition alone, freaking perfect. No dents, no paint chips, or no paint chips caused by use or whatever. Nothing wrong with it. Aside from, again, the Mobil 1 on the hood being crooked, and I think a little issue with the front, or the windshield. But in terms of the quality of the diecast, it's in mint freaking condition. And speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the box, back in the box now. Usually I wait till after the review is done to put these things back in their boxes, but nope, I'm going to put this one in here now, real quick. If I can keep this damn thing open long enough. And again, you know, thanks to NFP and, you know, and Vortex Diecast for having this, and, you know, for being able to get it. Yeah, they got a lot of, in terms of what they have, like, they have like liquid colored chase piece diecasts. They have other autographed diecasts. Well, the diecast not itself not being autographed, but the box or whatever. Like, off the top of my head, I think they have a couple of COTs on there. Casey Kane one and a Kurt Busch one, being a censored diecast, unfortunately. But anyway, and another thing, this is what's really cool. When you buy from Vortex Diecast, however much you paid, the equivalent of that is turned into, you know, raffle tickets, you know, in a sense, and that puts you automatically in raffle for, you know, for a diecast. And the first one that's being offered for raffle, and this is freaking awesome, it's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. COT, I believe it's the Mountain Dew diecast, in the 1/2/4 scale. Autographed by both Dale Jr. and Tony Eury Jr. And if you don't know who Tony is, I believe he used to be a spotter for Dale Jr. At one point during his career. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So like I said, links will be in the description below. And again, thank you to NFP and for Vortex Diecast for having this diecast on your website. And I'm glad to have it now. I really am. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're jealous, I can't blame you, honestly. I would be too. But anyway, again, like I said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, please drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.